Hey guys, what's up? Got my old red Peavey guitar that I reliced out, and I keep getting a lot of questions and comments on the videos that I did on it, and pretty much all of them are positive, and I really appreciate that. But I get a lot of questions about it, and so I thought I would do another little video and try to explain exactly what I did to the guitar and try to get some better pictures of it. I keep getting some comments about it's too glossy for a Relic guitar. What I put on this guitar is not really clear coat. It's PPG DBC 500, and it's actually like a inner coat clear. It's kind of a semi-gloss. It's not as glossy as full clear coat would be, but these guitars that most of these Relic guitars are done after would have been done back when they were using lacquer. So I mean, this is as close as I could get to lacquer without actually putting lacquer on it, and I don't have access to lacquer paint because I own a paint and body shop like I showed you in the videos, and I have access to the DBC 500. That's why I used it. But anyway, this stuff has kind of died back a little bit since I did the original video, and it's not quite as shiny as it was when I originally did it. So, you know, you see the look I was going for, and you know, this is not Fender Custom Shop or anything. I mean, I'm doing the best I can with the stuff that I have to do, and I'm enjoying it and not spending a lot of money or anything like that. So, you know, it doesn't look exactly like a custom shop Relic guitar, but you know, I don't have $4 grand in it either. So one thing I did do since the last video that I made, I changed the tuners out in this thing. These are Fender style, like the old Cluson style tuners. The tuners that come on these Peaveys, even though the American Peavey guitars are good guitars, the tuners are not very good on them at all, and it's hard to keep these things in tune. So I did change those out. But I keep getting questions from people, you know, what kind of paint should I put on my guitar? What kind of paint did you use? You know, that's kind of a tough question to answer because it depends on what kind of paint you have access to. Most people don't have access to a body shop and a spray booth and spray guns and everything. Obviously, if you do have access to that, I would recommend putting automotive paint on there. But if not, you know, you can get pretty much the same results with a spray can if you take your time and do it right. Another question I get is, I put GFS pickups in here. These are noiseless vintage pickups, and I have people asking me all the time, are they good pickups? Do they sound good? Do they yeah, they are good pickups, but you know, you got to look at the fact that I only paid, I think, about $50 or $60 for the complete set. You know, obviously you're not going to get the same quality from a $60 set of pickups that you are a $150 set of Seymour Duncan's or Fender Custom Shop pickups. So, you know, you got to compare apples to apples and oranges to oranges. But, you know, there again, I wasn't going to spend $150, $200 for a set of pickups to put in a $150 guitar. So, you know, I think it all matches up pretty equally. These pickups are way better than what was in the guitar originally. There's no noise, as you can tell. You know, it's plugged into an amp right now. There's no noise. I know I keep wiggling the guitar around, I'm sorry, but there's no noise or anything. So you do get that real chimey Strat sound. So anyway, kind of wrap things up. I'm getting a little long-winded on this, I know, but to wrap things up, I just wanted to go over some of the questions that people asked me and maybe try to make a little bit better quality video and some better pictures of the guitar to show exactly what I did to it. I put the mint green style pick guard on it, which would have been from the 60s era if you were going for the Fender look, which I kind of was. I mean, it's not a Fender guitar, Peavey guitar. Didn't try to change that fact, don't want to change that fact. It's a cool guitar like it is. I just was looking for something that was to my taste and didn't want to spend a ton of money on it. So, I've got some other more expensive guitars, but for the money that I have in this thing, I'm well pleased with it. I love the neck on it. It feels good. You can't beat these guitars. If you can find one on eBay for a reasonable price, you can't go wrong by buying one. Not everybody would want to do the Relic job, and I understand that. That's just different people's things, but not all my guitars are Relic'd out. I have some that are, really clean, and I want to keep them that way. But anyway, I hope this answers some of you guys' questions. I appreciate the ones that watch my videos, and I appreciate the people that take the time to comment on them, and I try to answer all of them if I can. So take it easy, and see you later.